Hey everybody, Aaron McMann here with Brendan Quinn following Michigan's 86-70 loss to Xavier. It seemed like the Musketeers, especially in the second half, overwhelmed and outmatched Michigan. What changed there?
Yeah, really just a combination of a perfect storm. I think when you look at what Michigan kind of had going against it here, and that being Xavier is a more physically astute kind of, they impose their will, I think, more than most teams that you'll see on February or November, 20th or something like that, where all these teams are finding themselves. I mean, Xavier's had a bunch of big bad dudes on that team, and they know how to play physically. They know how to overwhelm teams and really attack on the glass. You saw just second chance opportunity after second chance opportunity, and Michigan just couldn't get the ball. So you get a team that plays that way, combined with a Michigan team that has bigger defensive questions, I think, than maybe even we thought coming into today. That's a 16-point loss at home in a game that Michigan was favored in.
29 points for Karis LeVert, just shy of his time-his career high, and nobody else in the roster hit double digits.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this team being one-dimensional isn't going to be good going forward.
No. I mean, they especially because they have pieces. You know, Derek Walton scored 24 points on Monday. It was against Elon, but everyone knows what Derek Walton can do. Everyone knows the way Zach Irvin can shoot. Everyone knows the way Duncan Robinson can shoot. Everyone knows the scoring ability of Muhammad Ali, Abdur-Rahman, Aubrey Dawkins. Aubrey Dawkins gave him very little tonight, and they needed a guy with his athleticism. He was one of the few guys that can go and jump and play above the rim with some of the guys from Xavier, and he wasn't there. And they needed more out of him. When you're that physically gifted against a team like this, they got to get more. John Beilein will tell you, though, it wasn't about the offense. When I asked him specifically about trying to distribute the wealth a little bit, he said, "Brendan, it's about defense. It's not about offense tonight." He can say that, but I don't have to. I think that's an issue. That's happened before. You've seen Karis, have really, really strong nights and just not get enough around him, and those games have ended in losses. His career high is 32 points, and it's happened to come in one of the most infamous losses in program history to NJIT last year. So, that's a thing. That's an issue, and if you're going to beat good teams, Michigan plays UConn on Wednesday. If no one else scores in double figures in that game, they're going to lose that game too. So they got a lot to figure out, both sides of the floor. I think we said it earlier, probably more questions came out of this game than answers, certainly.
You mentioned it, Michigan heads for the battle for Atlanta starting Wednesday in the Bahamas. Keep it locked, MLive.com/Wolverines for all your coverage.